best started at the finish.
You are going! You are going!
That's 42-year-old Victoria Russell about to cross the finish line at the California International Marathon. Her finish at 2:42:20 is not only her fastest race ever, it's so fast it seals her a spot at the next U.S. Olympic team trials.
Yes! Yes, Victoria Russell! You are going to the time trials!
The voice,
Yeah, baby!
rather the screaming you hear, is Victoria's husband Mark, who wasn't even supposed to be there. He was supposed to be at home with the couple's 3 kids.
Woo! I love you!
I'm like, that can't possibly be Mark.
Mark didn't want to add pressure, so it wasn't until the end he made it abundantly clear he witnessed his wife's monumental finish.
You did it! You did it! Yeah! Oh my God!
It all just pops out there. Woo! You know?
So proud of you. Oh.
It's understandable, as this moment is infused with the ups and downs, the pain and adventure of getting here.
She has worked so hard.
I am so much faster and so much stronger. It was really a great feeling.
Victoria first qualified for the 2012 Olympic time trials with just a few seconds to spare. But that was in 2012 when qualifiers had to run faster than 2 hours 46 minutes. This year, the Olympic Committee shaved an entire 3 minutes off the qualifying time. Victoria had never run that fast in her life.
My heart sank because I thought there's no way.
Then again, maybe there was a way. Victoria dug in and started climbing, at one point to almost 8,000 feet above sea level. That's the elevation of Iten, Kenya, a place where world-class runners and now Victoria traveled to train. As Victoria adjusted to Kenya, the Kenyans tried to make sense of her.
The joke was the old white Mazunga, which means, you know, white American, and I said, yeah, I know I'm old, and they said, but you're tough, and that's what we love about you.
They'd never seen anyone quite like Victoria at the training camp. Female Americans were rare, and Americans with kids, well, that's just about unheard of.
They did not believe me. They were like, Mazunga? No way. 3 kids. So I was like, yeah, I have 3 kids.
Victoria would spend the next 6.5 weeks in Kenya. Her pacer and bodyguard Reuben would be by her side throughout.
I looked at him and I said, if you had the choice, would you rather have me give you shillings every day, or would you rather have a cow? And he paused and he said, Mazunga. He said, that's so easy. You're stupid. I said, I'll take the cow.
Oh, his wife is thrilled.
When I asked Victoria about the biggest lesson she learned in Kenya, I figured her answer would be about running.
The biggest lesson I learned there is how fortunate we are here.
Not just financial fortune. A passport can elude a talented Kenyan runner for life.
I could tell when they looked at me, they were like, oh, you get to come here and you get to train and you get to just hop on an airplane and go wherever you want. And I work these fields, I get up and I train and run just as much as you do. And I will spend my entire life trying to get a ticket just to go race somewhere. And I'm never going to get it.
Which is why Victoria and Mark are going to try and fulfill that dream by hosting Reuben and perhaps a couple other Kenyan runners in Spokane.
So we're going to try to get them here for Bloomsday in the spring.
Victoria will juggle that,
You need to find that notebook.
along with her 3 kids and a job in nursing.
I have to work all weekend.
Oh, and she'll have to fit in rigorous training until the Olympic time trials in early 2016, when she'll be 44, by the way.
Age, it's a funny thing, age.
Victoria knows her chance of actually making the Olympic Games is slim, but she's getting a lot of gold from the journey. And she's learned it's not necessarily about being the best. It's about getting better.
Yeah, I'll be a year older, and I just want to be faster.